clairvoyant medium, and I do tarot readings, and I talk to the spirits. This is all for clarity and healing and guidance. I began my journey working with the angels. However, when you work with the angels, you end up working with spirits of all the different realms. So let me grab the spirit talker. We're going to do a collective message, which should resonate with everybody, but in a different way. It'll depend on who you are, how old you are, what kind of experiences you've had already that made you who you are today. However, the lessons that we're learning are all going to be around the same types of root issues that we face as one humanity. We're going to start with the Gourmet Tarot deck. We have a Page of Swords indicating a message of truth being delivered. The World card, that's the closing out of a cycle. We have an Empress. We have King of Swords. No, Knight of Swords, excuse me. Which means taking action based off what is the truth. We have some illusions, though. So it's hard to take truthful action when you're caught up in illusions. We have a creative message being delivered. A kind offer from a person may lead to a raid, and cops are watching a situation. 888, eternal being. You are leveling up spiritually. Need to seek legal advice. Somebody may find themselves having some legal troubles. Ooh, some individuals that do rituals. Karma's a bitch when it comes back around. We have Ace of Swords. Some divine truth. Four of Swords. Indicating somebody needs to think at this time about what's really going on. They've heard a lot of things and seen a lot of things. And there's a lot to think about, I guess. Because there's these devilish energies surrounding our blessings, I feel like. We have Queen of Swords. I just felt the energy of somebody wants to cry. Something's very saddening and heartbreaking. And it's because People are taking action based off what they believe to be the truth, but there's illusions. Sometimes, if you knew the truth, you wouldn't say the things you say, and you wouldn't do the things you do. Good thing Jesus said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." We have a Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, something to do with some children, Eight of Wands, communication about that, Knight of Wands. Somebody's taking creative action when it comes to this situation involving children or some things that happened in the past. Maybe they must connect with their inner child in order to make it through this tough adult situation, or tough situation as an adult. Maybe as a child you have encountered people like you're encountering to do with this situation. So maybe you could use some tactics you used back then. We have a Tower moment. Illumination. Three of Wands. Somebody has a vision or a goal. This star. Nine of Cups. There's contentment, but also there's discontentment. So everything's just kind of still. It's like the calm before the storm. There's something to do with Osiris. He's an ancient ancestor. Something to do with Aries. Making a cold choice. Feeling harassed. Not as dumb as they seem. Feeling harassed by these people who are not as dumb as they seem. They must be around Osiris. Your soul is like the nut inside a protective shell, right? You need to protect yourself from people who want to hurt you internally. You have to live with who you are inside. That's why they don't care if they damage you. Somebody's feeling romantic, but they may stand alone. We're going fishing for something. Aliens present, UFOs, ancient ancestors. Appearance isn't everything. Maybe somebody looked at somebody's appearance and thought bad things, or judged the book by its cover, and they should have been less judgmental or something. We have Eight of Cups. So somebody walking away from illusions. Maybe they just created their own illusions in their mind about a situation. Just because things look that way doesn't mean that's the way it was. We have Five of Wands. Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's like fed up. It's like they're just telling me something to make me content. Just hold my contentment. It's like sickening. Feeling a sickening energy. So anyways, this sickening energy is creating a lot of conflicts for people. And they're creating a lot of conflicts when it comes to people's Ace of Pentacles. Blessings coming in from the divine. Things that will work out for them for a long time. Things that make sense for people. People are getting in the way of what's meant to be. It's fucked. We have the Chariot, forward movement. That's heartbreaking as fuck. Backstabbing, betrayals. Spiritual signs. Somebody's a Judas. Fire, job loss, or quit. They just took a financial hit. Maybe business is slow. We got looking for comfort. Somebody's feeling warm and radiant. The devil is real. And some things that somebody is deciding to bring to the front as most important is what leads people to believe they may be a little devilish, especially when there's a more dire situation that needs to be taken a look at. It's almost alarming. We have Six of Pentacles. Balance needs to be restored for these divine partners who are trying to just focus on what's most important at this union as people are coming back together. To take a look at what happened last cycle. We're closing out a cycle. Maybe this cycle already happened once. So we're taking a look at what had happened that we can do different this time. We have curious about a new person. Heading towards abundance. Bonded, soul contract, or marriage. Addicted, can't live without hard stuff. We have a Virgo. Mars brings energy of strong willpower and determination. Brings sexual energy and drive to feel more desire. Somebody's trying to put the pressure on someone. And they maybe are doing a ritual using powers of Mars to, weaken that. When they ask if somebody's DTF, they're more willing to say yes. Because they're feeling lusty. Because they did a lusty spell. Something cool might happen. 0 to 3-year-olds. Could be somebody's mentality. They don't have to actually be 0 to 3. Anyways, there's illusions around that. I think that's what it is. Somebody's 0 to 3 in their fucking head. Scary. When you're talking about a big baby man or woman and you're saying disgusting things about them and somebody thinks you're talking about a real live baby that's 0 to 3, they're like, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Your baby drinks beer? Don't. No common sense whatsoever. It's rare. That's horrible that common sense is rare out there. How can I have hope for humanity when I can't even expect people to have common sense? This is what makes me want to give up altogether. It's stuff like that makes people just want to give up, because everything just seems so pointless. It seems like you're never going to get anywhere when everybody's acting like brick walls. They always got something else to fucking take a look at. It's like really, you're talking about somebody maybe being a pedophile because they were talking about big baby men and women? You got confused. You weren't sure if they were 30 years old acting like a baby or if they were actual baby. Ask questions. Don't just assume. It's fucked up. We have this Emperor, the High Priestess, emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Cups, we have a King of Pentacles, divine power, change to environment needed to these people that have divine power, because there's demons who are sucking off their energy and catching, like, they're fucking up some real spiritual stuff, really real fucking bad. It's dire. I can't scream about it. I can't cry about it. I can't be serious about it. Some of these people just don't want to take things seriously when they're supposed to be. It's sad. I'm sorry. I'm crying right now. But I feel that. I feel that in so many people. I've seen so many people out there trying their best. And their best efforts just be for nothing. I don't know what is preying on us. It's somebody's devilish energy. It's not just me. It's salmon. Because of the salmon. End of the fight. 999. Bestie, You may be needing a best friend or a soulmate that's going to help. We have true lovers, electric, not as dumb as they seem. It's complicated. I'm feeling that so much. It's that catch-22 energy. When you're boxed in and you feel like you can't escape. You can't cry about it. You can't scream about it. You can't tell the truth about it. You can't. You can't lie your way out of it. There is no way out of this catch-22 situation that some of us are in. If you don't know what a catch-22 situation is, you can Google search that. It's connected to this creature, Draco. Anyways, it's very sad. A lot of people die in that catch-22 situation. It's sad. It's complicated. Very. It's heavy. It gives people headaches. It's like you can't ever put your finger on what the fuck it is. It's like a fucking horror movie. It's like being a target in a fucking horror movie and you don't know how to get out of it. We have victim. Person harmed, injured, or hurt, being victimized. We have nature assistance. Grid, cops watching. Stop. Devilish. They're trying to get the wrong type of people caught up. It's like they're trying to lead the cops in the wrong direction to go mess with some innocent person while they sneak off and run off this way with all the drugs and shit. Breaking up, somebody's getting a divorce, or they're just breaking up with someone if they want divorced. We have gathering info. Good choice in love coming soon. Reset. I feel like when we get to this reset energy, it's like a clean slate. It's like being able to finally move away from illusions and the trap. I'm literally feeling weight off my chest, off my back, off my head, and I am like exhaling out all the fucking anxiety around that. It's like, finally, I don't have to fight for my life is hard type of energy. Page of Swords. There's a bit of truth to be had around that. We have a Queen of Wands. Three of Swords, some heartbreak to do with his Two of Cups relationship. A lot of communication about it. The wheel turning in a situation. Some good points being portrayed when it comes to people's Ace of Pentacles. We have somebody taking creative action in the USA. Some people were just buying time. They know that they were just acting dumb. They know more than they lead on. It has to be that way. We have don't damage the growth. They can't continue to be destructive. It's so draining. We have focus to the details very closely. Somebody's being resistant to changes. Switching the focus to happy. Financial abundance coming soon. Somebody's going fishing for these fishies. Ancestors see somebody growing. They see that if you push the buttons and turn the dials to get a fucking reaction, that's not what is gonna keep us moving forward. And that's what somebody's been doing the whole fucking time. It's disgusting. We have Epiphany. Oh my god. Really type of energy. And we have Divine Messenger. There's Predators. Divine timing at play. Growing outwardly. You are healed inside. This is... the sickness. Come on, let's go get down with the sickness like fucking Disturbed. These fucking ritual doers with their goddamn... maybe they'll feel like it right now. They're like turned on. We watched that guy over there turn that lady on. Let's go try to get with her. Because he didn't want to have sex with her. It's like spiritual keys and divine gifts. Somebody's cheating on somebody. We got a dad. We're supposed to be growing together while they're still focused on salmon. We have look to the future, but not so far as to miss today. Find peace in the present moment. Playing with the threads. They want to switch destinies and like, I got a date set up to go out with this guy, but I don't really want to go out with him. I thought my friend has a date set up with a hotter guy, and I'm thinking about asking her if she wants to swap dates. Like that type of shit. And the guy, I hear a friend's like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to show up to your date, and then you show up to my date. And then the guys are like, you're not the chick I set this date up with. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's my friend that you actually set the date up with, but we decided to switch dates. And they're like, oh, well, I wish she would have let me know that because I actually liked her. And they're like, oh, I didn't even think about that. We were just more worried about who we liked more. And he's like, so she's at a date with another guy right now? Instead of me? And she's like, Well, yeah. My date that I'm supposed to be with right now. And he's like, what? I really liked her. He better not get anywhere with her over there at that date. You know? And then that girl that's on that date, she actually ends up really liking the guy. He likes her. And the chick that she switched dates with said, like, things didn't work out with her in the date that she made swaps for. And he didn't like her. And neither one of them made out at all. And that was total flop for those two. But the other two, they hit it off. That's great for them. Oh well. That's a catch-22 situation. Maybe that guy knew that was the girl he wanted and he was going to marry that chick. But now she's doing it with that guy. Because he is sitting at the table with her fucking friend who she swapped with. Like, he's never going to get out of that. He's now forced into going to find some other chick that makes him want to do that. And 2 months down the line, maybe 6. I give him 6 months down the line. Those two break up. Then nobody's good. Like, she ain't getting married. She had a fun few months, sure. She made some new friends. But now, she's like, oh, where's that other date that I never showed up to? My friend showed up. Hello? Oh, it's me. I'm done seeing that other guy. You want to have a date now? Fuck no, bitch. I don't even plan on dating anymore. I'm gonna die alone. That's what he says. And then that's a whole lot of sadness and grief, right? All because people didn't talk about it. Alright. Heartbreak. Yeah, there's that heartbreak there. Everybody needs a lot of healing. A lot has happened. So much heartbreak and sadness, but at the same time, people just want to stay strong. We got the Hanged Man. People who are stuck in limbo. Waiting for death, basically. Like, I'm just going to be alone till I die energy. There are people out there who are feeling like that. I'd be feeling like that. Like, I'm not even fucking... Like, I'm so tired of people not even being able to be serious because they want to fucking try to get me into their fucking cycle. Like, they cycle through women. Like, they got 5 on a fucking wheel and they spin that shit and they're like, that's who I'm calling tonight. I can't even get that many motherfuckers on a goddamn spin dial to fucking do that. I just don't get it. Why is that shit working for some people to where it's not working for others? I'm gonna go out next time I have off. I'm back to work this week. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm getting kind of depressed not working. Thank God I'm back to work tomorrow. But anyways, that's my goal now. I'm gonna get me a spin dial of motherfuckers and I'm just gonna... Dude, I got Tinder. I was just gonna make some friends. I'm really not looking for a romantic relationship unless somebody like changes my mind. I'm really damaged right now. Really just sad because a lot of people haven't shown me any traditional TLC. It's like there's something wrong out there. There's something wrong with people. It's hard to even find somebody to fucking traditionally approach you. Like, that's all I'm looking for, man. It's the little things. I want people to surround me that just make me smile without even trying. Like the way they fucking do this or that just because that's something they built themselves to do. Because it's their pet peeve if somebody doesn't do it. You know, that type of stuff. Like, oh, they took the time to think about the importance of that. I could use somebody like that in my life. That's the type of person I'm looking for. Like, everybody is so fucking sick as they're talking about, does she have big titties? Does she have an ass? Do you think he has a big dick in his pants to match his ego? Like... When you're a person that just is looking for the little things to make you happy, all that stuff just seems pretty demonic and unnecessary. I mean, it's okay to have fun. I don't want to be a person that bitches and complains. That's why I spend most of my time alone. People are too sick for me to even fathom their shit. That's why I do this, guys. That's why I talk to the spirits and I do tarot readings to help you guys help yourselves out there. Well, have a great evening. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks.